Today we are going to fix a hole in a StealthCraft Hooligan raft. The procedure we're going to use will work not only on Hooligans, but also on pontoons for our cataracts as well as the subboards. We have a hole here in this raft that somebody decided they didn't want the raft to hold air. We have marked out the area, went to our patch kit, pulled out some patch material and cut a patch that will fit inside of our taped out area. So we know it fits properly. We mark this side as being up. What we are going to be using besides that is our glue, which is also available in your patch kit. Of course, some blue tape and some acetone or fingernail polish to clean the surface. We also have from our local parts store a roller and a scraper that is used to repair tires. To begin, we have already cleaned the surface with glass cleaner and the acetone. Now we're going to take our scratcher. If you don't have scratchers, some sandpaper or possibly a steel wool would also work. We need to loosen up the surface so our glue gets good adherence. We're going to go in two separate directions across the whole area to be patched. Of course, we want our patch to be bigger than the hole, so we have plenty of glue adherence to the sides, so it is stronger. As you can see behind me here, we have let all the air out of the raft, so we don't have any pressure that is coming back through the hole that would push the patch off. This is not a quick process. Everything we do here, the most important part is surface prep. If we don't have everything ready to go, it doesn't matter how good our glue is, it's not going to hold and last. Next, we are going to roughen up the back side of our patch material. It helps when you label it not to move around a different part of the raft, or else you may put it backwards. We are roughing this side up. Then we're going to take our rag with acetone on it, wipe it clean so we have no oils or waxes on it. Do the same thing with our area to be glued. The glue we're using is this vinyl cement. You put a thin layer on each part. It doesn't have to be heavy and thick. You just want to spread it thin, let it dry to the touch on each part, and then when you stick it together, you have immediate contact. I like to wait 45 minutes to an hour, depending on weather conditions, longer time when it's colder outside, before I air the raft back up and put pressure on the patch. This way we know we have good adhesion. Our glue has been applied and is dry to the touch. You can see that I'm not leaving fingerprints in either of the surfaces. So we're going to turn it back over, place it within our marked boundaries, smooth it out, then take our roller and work from the center out, rolling all the bubbles and air pockets to the very edge. Sometimes it's helpful to put a board or set it all the way down on the concrete floor so you can have something pressing against you. On this end of the raft, there's enough meat behind it that that's not an issue for us here. If you don't have one of these rollers, you could take a screwdriver handle or something like that to apply pressure to work the air bubbles out as well. We're going to leave this for 45 minutes to an hour before we apply air pressure, and our raft is patched and we're ready to get back fishing. It's been 45 minutes. We're ready to test our patch. You can see we have a lot of air in here. We have dish soap, this happens to be Dawn brand, mixed with water, and we're going to look and see if we have any big bubbles show up. And it appears that we were successful.